welcome back. In this episode, we explore the Crowne Plaza, Danang City Center, one of my favorite stays in Southeast Asia so far. As you can tell, this location has a nice large lobby, plenty of staff to assist you with anything you need while checking in or checking out. Here's a look at the room. Nice king-size bed. You have a seating area over there by the window and a nice little desk to get some work done. Here's the view from the room that I stayed in, and as you can tell, it's a beautiful view. Danang in general was a beautiful city, at least I found it to be. Here we got your safe, which is super important, obviously, if you're slow traveling. You got your iron and ironing board, the infamous travel vest, of course, your laundry list if you want to do that, as well as your robes. Plenty of hangers to get your clothes out and not as wrinkled. You got the mini bar area. I'd say my only complaint is leave a little more room in there for me. I see room for your stuff. Where's my stuff? But if you're looking to get something there and purchase it in the room, obviously got some options. Here's the bathroom. You have a nice deep tub, a single sink, a toilet with the bum gun, and a nice walk-in shower. I would say the fitness center at this location is probably about a medium size. Not huge, but definitely not one of those where you feel like you're in like an 8x10 room or something. You have multiple options as far as equipment to use. Here's the pool. Once again, I'd say kind of a medium-sized pool area, not anything crazy like the infinity pools in Kuala Lumpur, but at the same time, nice place to go and relax in the afternoon and cool off. This, I would say, is probably the best feature of this hotel is the lounge. If you have lounge access or you purchase lounge access, you are not going to be disappointed. The lounge here does a great job. In the morning, they have a la carte breakfast. You can pick different choices. I would highly recommend the chef special every day. Some great Vietnamese food. Here you can see you can come in at about any time of the day and pick up a soda or a cup of coffee, some small snacks. This location also does the high tea in the afternoon as well as the happy hour in the evening. And if you can't tell, there's plenty of space in here. Never was crowded at any time during my stay. I'm sure if you come back during the fireworks or one of those occasions, it'll be a little busier. Here you can see if you needed to have a meeting. Here's some of that morning breakfast fare that I was referring to. Very good. Afternoons, there's your afternoon snack, I think. And Loki, I can't talk about this lounge without saying hi to Loki because he's loved by the guests as well as his peers on the staff. Really nice guy and does a great job representing the hotel. So shout out to Loki there. You can see I had my afternoon tea time there. Here's breakfast down on the lower floor, and while it's not a la carte, you obviously have a lot more options to select from. And I did enjoy one thing that it's probably not good for you in the morning, but you see that there's pizza on the breakfast bar, and it was actually really good. Here we take a look at some of the dishes that they have available for you, but good breakfast down here as well. Plenty of selections for you. my takeaway from this Crowne is actually pretty simple. The staff here are outstanding at what they do. Left a very favorable impression on me. I will definitely return to this location when I come back to Danang. Honestly, I'm going to use this as a standard as far as some of the other hotels. So I wanted to take a moment just to acknowledge that, because I felt like they really did an outstanding job on the customer service here. Can't say enough praise to them. Just great people, and left you feeling like you were valued as a customer, which I really appreciate. We'll wrap this episode up with a quick look downstairs at the bar that's on the first floor near the lobby. And we'll take you on a little bit of a walk over to the Memory Lounge along the water. All right, we'll try that again. We're gonna walk over to Memory Lounge, I think is the name of it. Here, I'll show you what we're looking at. Feels good out here tonight. You can't hear, there's a lot of traffic out here tonight. It definitely feels like a head on a swivel kind of location. So I'll try to talk to you while we're walking around, but I can't let myself get too distracted, because it's not like I've been any walking around here, so I have no idea where we're going. Basically, it's like up here and to the right. That's what I know. Oh, cool building. Check this out. All right. We continue on. We're going to head down to the river, and then we'll make that right-hand turn. Oh God, I got to figure out how to get across the street here. Oh, there's a sign. Oh God. I'm not sure how we're going to get across. We will see, though. We will see. Maybe eventually they have to stop. I don't know. If not, I am screwed. Oh my goodness. Here, look at what I'm looking at. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I just kind of waited until there was a little bit of a gap. I realized it was a one-way road, but it still took a second to figure out when to go. I'm gonna have to do the same thing over here, I think. We'll see. Oh, people are just walking across over here, so. All right, let's see where we're going. I'm still looking for a good time. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get killed here. We're about to go. Shit, you know? Okay, I think we're gonna be able to go here in a second. All right, I survived. Excellent. Now we can walk up here by the water. Oh, this is nice. It is absolutely gorgeous down here. And because of the wind along the water, feels great out here. This is cool. Very cool. Okay, it was almost worth it walking over now. Took a minute to get comfortable enough to try to get across. But it is certainly nice down here. Very, very pretty. And like I said, it feels good down here by the water. Feels real good. It's relaxing. Here, let's get a shot of the bridge because the bridge is lit up. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, if I lived here, I'd be coming down here to walk along the water, get my exercise. Pretty nice. People out here meditating and enjoying being out here. Trying to look for my friends here. I know I'm in the right place because this is really the only like restaurant slash bar, lounge, whatever down here by the water. At least from what I read online. Looking in to see if I can see them. I'm probably gonna have to pull out my phone here in a second and check. But I suspect they're already in there. Here, we're gonna put you down for a minute. Hope you enjoyed the walk. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Until next time, farewell.